Hey, how's it going? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're well. It's another video today, and just wanted to talk a little bit about making videos. Actually, it's a great topic. And I wanted to cover it because I do a lot of videos in my marketing. To be honest, that's the main form of marketing that I do. You know, whether it's a video on Wistia, one of my websites, or a video on YouTube, or doing some sort of video on Facebook, like a Facebook Live, or a webinar. Right? It's all video related, and it's really served me well in my business over the years, and I think it's one of the most powerful forms of marketing out there. So I wanted to talk a little bit about it today, to maybe if you're not using it in your business, about how you can start using it, why you should be using video as well. And if you're a little bit scared, towards the end I'm going to talk about some of the strategies that you can use for yourself that will get you started with video. Okay, so yeah, video is the marketing of the now. It's not a marketing of tomorrow, it's not a marketing of the past, it's a marketing of now. And the reason why video is so powerful is because videos don't lie, right? For the most part, they don't lie. Now, of course, you could hire an actor and you could make up stories and all that kind of stuff, but the reality is that video is one of the best ways to connect with your tribe, with your people, right, with your list. So if you're building an online business like me, and you want to connect with your list, video is the best way to do it, because it's the easiest way for your people, for your list, to see that you're a real person, right? And whether you're doing videos in the car like I like to do, or you're doing videos at home in your home office, or you're doing videos in the park, right? People really get a sense of who you really are, okay? Because they can see your personality, and they can see the way you talk, they can see the way that you connect, and it's the best way to connect with people, right? Because people want to see that they are dealing with a real person behind the computer. And the thing about internet marketing is, if you're just sending emails, and you're not doing anything live, you're not doing any Facebook Lives, you're not sending out any videos to your list, and they can't really see you, then it's very, very difficult for people to feel that connection, right? And look, not everyone's gonna like you, okay? I'm not saying that as soon as you start doing video, everyone's just gonna start buying your stuff, right? It doesn't really work that way. What would tend to happen is you will polarize people, right? So there will be some people that will love your stuff, and they will just love everything about you. The way you talk, the way the way you tell stories, the way you look, whatever. That's the thing. People are very strange, right? People can be very, very judgmental. Okay, and some people will love that, but some people will hate it. Okay, unfortunately, some people will hate you. It doesn't matter if you're the nicest person in the world and you've got the best intentions for them, and all you want to do is help them to improve their business. But some people will just straight up hate you, all right? For whatever reason, because you're Asian, or because you're, white, or because you're black, or because they don't like your haircut, or because they don't like the clothes that you're wearing that day, or maybe they don't like the way you speak. I don't know. But who cares? That's the thing, okay? And if I can give you any advice, it doesn't matter, all right? Because the truth is that the more that people hate you, okay, the better a job you're actually doing. Okay? I want you to think about that for a while, right? The more that people hate you, the more it means that you're actually getting out there and you're polarizing the market, which is exactly what you want to do. So I heard from one of my mentors, right, that if people don't hate you, it means you're not marketing hard enough. Okay? If you're just being really, really nice, and you're not taking a stance in your marketing, or you're not hitting enough people out there, it means that you're not marketing strong enough. Okay? Because for enough people to dislike you, it means that you're actually taking a certain stance in your marketing. You've got a voice in the market, and you're getting a lot of volume. That means a lot of people are seeing your stuff. Because if only a couple of people are watching your videos, it's not enough for people to dislike you, right? If you don't have haters, it means you're not really getting out there. Okay? I hope that makes sense. And here's the thing about doing video, right? and being disliked a little bit, okay? It's okay to be disliked because you know, you can't have everyone liking your stuff. It's just simply impossible, right? All you want is you want a small group of people to connect with you, okay? Because think about it, if you can affect change with 100 people, but those 100 people become like, you know, your raving fans, right? That means they buy everything that you recommend, they watch every single one of your videos, they subscribe to your YouTube channel, your Facebook channel, you know, they open every single email that you send out. Every time you talk about promotion or whatever, they'll at least, you know, look at the promotion and they'll give it a good consideration. I mean, if you had 100 people doing that, then you're gonna have a very, very good business, okay? Now, obviously, your goal is to get it to, you know, 200, 300, 500, 1,000 of those people. But, you know, even if you started with 5 people only that were listening to every single thing that you said every time you released material, then those are the people that you want to talk to. It doesn't matter that there's a group of people that don't really like you, okay? Because you're not going to make any money from them anyway, okay? You will never be able to convert them. So your focus is not on those guys. Your focus is on the 5 people that have that have your ear, okay? Or that are listening to you on a regular basis. Does that make sense? Right? So I don't want you to worry about those haters, okay? Because there will always be haters, especially if you do videos on YouTube, right? For some reason, the biggest trolls and the biggest haters are on YouTube. It's weird. I don't understand why. But if you look at the comment section of a lot of YouTube videos, it doesn't matter what you're doing, right? You could be doing a video about working out. You could be, you know, teaching someone how to cook. You could be, you know, doing an internet marketing video like this, right? But the haters on YouTube are just incredible. It makes me laugh, okay? And what you have to do, you know, it's part of being an entrepreneur is being really, really thick-skinned, and I've spoken about this in some of my other videos. 1 second, all right? Just gotta pay this toll. I'm always on the highway, guys, so sorry if in a lot of my videos when I'm driving you see me paying a toll. Yeah, you know, I speak about this a lot in some of my other videos. It's very important that you're thick-skinned, okay? Because if you're not, and you're worried about every single little thing that somebody says about you, you know, if they reply to one of your emails and they say something nasty, or they make a nasty comment in your YouTube video, then that kind of stuff is going to hold you back, okay? Remember that it's not about the haters, it's about the people that you connect with, and how much value you can make in their lives. That's it, all right? And so video is one of the best ways to make a difference in someone's life, and also to connect with your community, all right? Connect with your leads. So let's talk a little bit about how you can actually get started with video, because a lot of people are very scared to make video, right? And you know, to be honest, I've never had a problem with it. I don't want to say that I'm special or anything, because, you know, I think even if you're scared, you can definitely learn how to do it, and I'll teach you a strategy. You know, it was definitely awkward for me though. You know, I wasn't scared of it, but it was definitely weird with the first time I did it, right? And I'll share with you how I actually got over it. But it's really, really easy, okay? All you need to do is, first of all, you need to have a good phone. You don't even need a good camera, right? You just need a good phone, and whether it's an iPhone or a Samsung, right? All the Samsungs and iPhones, their cameras are really, really good. I'm actually making this video today with my iPhone. This is my iPhone 6s, okay? I'm not doing anything. I don't even have a mic. I don't have any special lighting in the car. It's just, you know, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon right now, and the sun's out, and so the lighting is good, right? You must have good lighting, okay? And if you don't have good natural lighting, then you have to buy one of those soft boxes, okay, where you can actually have some bright white light on your face. You don't want to do video in the dark, right? And then all you need to do is have a good iPhone or a good Samsung, good mobile camera. That's all you need. And you just need to make sure that the space that you're recording in is pretty much stationary, right? You don't want to be in an environment where there's lots going on in the background, right? I know I'm driving right now, and you can see kind of, you know, a little bit of the background going, but my seats aren't moving, you know. I don't have my family in the back here like running around, or you know making lots of noise or anything like that. So it's a pretty good environment to make a video, okay? A better environment is probably, you know, being in your home office where it's very quiet, okay? or maybe, you know, being in a park because nature is always nice. You've got the water in the background, you've got the trees in the background, and maybe you've got the, you know, the wind blowing and the trees are kind of, you know, swaying a little bit. That's all good stuff, okay? So lighting's got to be good, camera's got to be good, your background has to be good as well, right? And then if you're scared of the camera, right? A lot of people are very, very scared when they first make video. All you have to do is get your camera and literally make 10 videos in a row, okay? And don't even worry about the outcome of that video because you're not going to use it, okay? All it is literally just practicing how to make videos. That's it. I want you to make 10 videos in a row, okay? By the 10th video, you're going to be pretty tired, but I promise you that by the time you get to the 10th one, you're going to be a lot more relaxed. You're going to be much, much better than the first 5, okay? And you will feel a lot more confident making videos, right? The other huge tip that I can give you is that whenever you make a video, you've got to look into the eye of the lens, okay? And with, you know, if you're for example, if you're recording this on a you know, proper camera, right, like a Canon or something like that, it's very simple. You just look straight into the lens, the round part, right? That is basically the eye of the camera. When it comes to the mobile phones, it's a little bit different, okay? It can be a bit distracting because the mobile phone, right now I can see the screen here, right? And you can see I'm not looking into the lens right now, I'm looking at myself. But what you want to do is you want to look at the lens, which is basically the little dot right there. It's actually just, you know, where the earpiece is. A lot of the lenses on you know, your phones, on the phone cameras, is just a little dot right next to the earpiece, okay? That's where you need to look. So you can't be looking at yourself in the screen right now because my eyes, it doesn't look like I'm actually looking at the camera. See, it looks like I'm looking somewhere else, right? So the trick is to practice looking at that little dot on your phone and just focusing there, and that's your audience, okay? That's who you need to be speaking to. And that's pretty much it, okay? It's about getting comfortable with the camera, and you know, for the most part, you know, once you get good, you don't even have to practice. You know, a lot of times now I just think a little bit about what I want to say and I don't even write anything down. But initially, you know, when you're first getting started, think about the topic that you want to talk about, okay? And then maybe write out a few bullet points. I wouldn't write a whole script because sticking to that script is going to just it's going to be very difficult for you to do that, right? So maybe write 5 bullet points that you want to cover in your video, and then just go with the flow, just wing it, okay? Just make sure you have an introduction, and then you hit the 5 bullet points that you wanted to talk about, have a conclusion, have a call to action at the end of the video. Remember that every video has to have some sort of point, right? Why are you making this video? Are you making this video because you know, you want to teach your audience something? You know, do you want to teach them about video marketing, for example, right? Do you just want to, you know, connect with them and tell them about your day, right? If you do, why are you doing that? You have to ask yourself why. Every time you release a piece of marketing, you need to ask yourself, why are you doing that? Okay, when you send an email to your list, what's the point of that email? Are you just writing an email for the sake of writing an email because some guru told you that you have to write, you know, 2 to 3 emails to your list every single day? I mean, why? I mean, are you? Please don't send 2 to 3 emails every single day. That's too much, okay? But what is the point of your content? Why are you why are you creating this video today? Okay, the point of this video today, and I'll tell you the truth right now, right? If you're watching this video, the point of this video is to build a relationship with you. Okay, if you've never seen any of my videos, it's also to teach you how to create video, right? It's to show you that video is actually very, very easy. It's to explain the importance of video, but it's also to get you to click on my link, because what I'm going to do right after I'm done with this is I'm going to tell you to click on the link right below this video to get access to more of my stuff if you're interested, right? So if you want to spend a bit more time with me, and you want to learn a little bit more about myself, my business, my affiliate marketing business, and you want to learn exactly how I grow it, okay, then all you have to do is click on the link right below this video in the description box, and you'll get access to all my training, right? So that's what you can do as well. You got to think about the point of your video, what you're doing, but this video is really just to connect with my list, to connect with my people, you, right? To teach you about video, about actually how easy it is and how important it is, and to get you to connect with me if that's what you want to do. And that's pretty much it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this little training today. If you're not using video in your marketing, you've got to use video, okay? It's one of the best ways to connect with your list, to build a relationship with your list, to increase your conversions, and it's all about increasing your conversions, okay? So let me know what you thought of this video. You know, let me know if you know, are you using video marketing in, you know, in your marketing? Are you not using video in your marketing? Have you been scared to do videos, right? Tell me, you know, tell me some of your fears. Why have you been scared of doing video? I mean, look, it's just you and the camera. There's nobody here. There's nobody in my car to judge me, right? I can basically say or do whatever I want. Sure, there might be people, you know, in other cars maybe looking at me and thinking, man, this guy's kind of weird, right? He's talking to the camera. But I don't care. I don't know these people driving past, right? I don't know these guys, you know, that guy in the car over there. I don't really care what he thinks anyway, right? And you shouldn't either. But if you do and you want to be in a more secluded environment, do it at home, right? Make a video in your house where there's nobody to see or judge you or you know, do anything, right? But at the end of the day, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You know, who really cares what people think about you or what you're doing, okay? It's about the people who do care about the stuff that you have to talk about and the stuff that you have to say, right? And that's very important. So let me know what you think in the comments. Connect with me if you want. You can click on the link right below. Give me a thumbs up if you thought this video was good. And subscribe to my channel if you want to get more videos like this. I'm constantly dropping, you know, I want to try to add as much value, you know, into your business and life as possible. My goal is to get you in profit, okay, to get you to try building an internet marketing business, because it's one of the best things in the whole wide world, hands down. My name is Aaron Chen. Hope to speak to you soon. Take care.